name's Carol Vernell, and I am a nurse from California. I've spent 40 years in the medical area and varied experiences being hospital, surgery. In the last 15 years, I have been traveling and going from country to country, long-term travels, independent travels. I spent a year traveling around the world in year 2000, and of that, I spent 3 months in Nepal. And I realized I keep coming back to Nepal. Something draws me here. When I arrived in Kathmandu, I was taken by surprise because I felt like I was in a country that shouldn't be existing in the same world and time as America. In going to Mount Everest, I saw so many things. So many images that I haven't, that I can't really explain. But I believe that this was one of the most exciting things I had ever done. As I anticipated, it did not disappoint me. And being in a situation where I could see the mountains, the styles of life, people living in very primitive ways, but very happy. And coming back from Mount Everest, back to Kathmandu, I found a large camaraderie with people that I had met on the mountain. I felt at home. And there I was able to see Bhaktapur, an ancient city that, again, I felt it's not possible for it to be existing. And not just seeing the temples, but seeing people living in the same lifestyles as they did 100 years ago. And so I was just totally enamored and excited about this experience and wanted more. And I found myself coming back to Nepal time and time again. And I found that the children, as I experienced them, were happy, loving, caring for each other, working hard. Children at 10 years of age were employed, and employed in a sense of, working in a restaurant, washing dishes, not being with their family anymore. And so I reflected on these things, knowing that these children had no medical care. They had no shoes, so this meant that they were suffering from tapeworm, ringworm, all these types of parasites that we don't even think about. I heard about a village where maybe 40% of the people died because of measles, these kind of things. And over the years, I really wanted to do something different. I'd been traveling for 10 years, 12 years, since my first trip to Nepal, and saw many things. Loved this adventure of visiting third world countries and being close to the people. That was my aim. I wanted to be closer. I wanted to experience the culture. I wanted to be part of it. So when I came 2 years ago, I finally met Dr. Rai after looking for a cause. Dr. Shankar Rai is a surgeon that works with Interplast and has been for several years working with him all over the world. And I had the opportunity to go in the field with his team and see how dedicated they were. I am now working with Dr. Shankar Rai, and it's been a real accomplishment. We have worked in coordination with Model Hospital to form Children's Medical Aid Foundation, and it's a cooperative venture, and it's very satisfying. I've been here this year, 2006. I've spent 3 months again in the field, which is the one-on-one that I always wanted, and that's the total satisfying aspect of the work.
The program that Carol has been mentioning is a part of Kathmandu Model Hospital's activity for the community. And in fact, if you turn to this side, I could show you that our program goes from the east to the west of Nepal. Only about 2 weeks ago, Carol herself was in a very remote area, somewhere here, up there. Whereas now the team is again in another remote area over here in the eastern high hills. So the program is running from one place to another. The team goes from one place to another almost every week.
Interplast has been supporting us to do the clay flip and pallet and boundary construction only. So in the beginning we were not able to do the congenital anomalies of the other types. For example, there are lots of congenital hand anomalies, urogenital anomalies, which were not being operated because we were not able to do them free of cost. Nowadays, with the help of Children's Medical Aid Foundation, we have been able to do them free of cost.
We bring the children from their home to surgery. We provide the food and lodging. We do the surgery. We do the post-op care and the therapy. And so it is really a total program. We don't just do the operation and leave. This team is Nepalese. They're working for the Nepalese. And it's a sustainable program, which is it's what you want. This is the best. It's not a team that's coming in and leaving again, which is a wonderful thing, but it only handles part of the problem. So I'm very thrilled to be part of this, and it is such good work. Today, our current issue is raising funds, and we need funds to take care of these children. For $200, you can sponsor a child and take care of the total cost of the surgery.